Hello and welcome. Today we're looking at the Ten of Wands. Let's take a moment and just look at the card. While this is another difficult card to look at, this card feels very limiting, doesn't it? Some good keywords might be a hard road or responsibility, work, burden. There's some kind of blockage or difficulty. It's difficult to maintain focus or attention when this card appears. Perhaps you're consumed with duties and tasks. Let's look a little deeper into this card. It is a wand, and wands are the suit of creativity and inspiration, and it's ruled by the fire element. So this card is relating to our ambitions, our goals, and our dreams. It's also a 10, and 10 are fulfillment. The energy here is abundant and steady. It's connected to the solar plexus, which is about 2 inches above the navel. Its color is yellow. And this chakra is vitality, will, determination. So when it's balanced, we feel like we can have some control in our lives, that our actions are backed up. They are effective. But if it's not in balance, then we can become manipulative or apathetic, sluggish. Maybe we feel we must conform. And that's because we don't feel empowered, right? And so we might even seek validation from outside of ourselves. Now let's take the solar plexus, the number 10, and go back to the meaning of this card, our keywords. So this is a difficult card, it talks about burdens. It talks about the weight we've been carrying. And so, when this card appears, we need to reflect and see in what areas we might feel hopeless. Is there depression? What can't we get through? We're just not seeing the path anymore. So, sometimes this card might appear, and it's just time to reassess the situation, or perhaps it's even a relationship. And it might be time just to weigh it, and as painful as it might be, it might be time to, disconnect, to walk away from from this burden. But if this card comes up a lot, then we really need to examine our thoughts and our beliefs, because we're attracting negativity at that point. So you get to choose the road you walk, you get to choose the path. So when this card comes up, take a step out, take a centering breath, and just observe how this card shows up in your life. What areas does this card resonate with? And are there changes needed? I hope you'll join me for the next card in our series. And until then, you can find me at Lynn Zambrano.